I'm Peter Brackley, and for this evening's game I have Trevor Brooking with me with his own inimitable analysis. Trevor.
Thanks, Peter. I'm really anticipating this one. Let's hope it lives up to all those expectations. Here we go.
With today being the final match day of the group stages, neither side will be lacking in passion, and I'm sure we're going to see some sparks fly as well as some great football. Let's hope for a spectacular match, competitive challenges and plenty of goals. Let's see what kind of match these two teams can produce. Wonderfully won there. Down the middle. The last touch was off the defender, it's a corner. It's into the middle. Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy. And Boularus, and Oya, Declare, and Koku. Here's Robin, and Snyder. And he's found some space here. He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
The striker just couldn't produce that bit of magic on this occasion. He'd be sorry not to have made better use of that chance.
Here's Saviola. Traps the ball neatly. Snyder. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Nope, it's been cut out. Managed to cross, but no one there on the end of it. Koku! Crossing opportunity. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Snyder! Keeper's ball.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
Oh yeah. Van der Vaart. That lacks accuracy. Here's Aymar. That's tidy footwork. Good pass. And it's way past the right-hand post.
Well, I think the defence has got to start asking questions of themselves there. They let him get in the shot unchallenged.
Oya. And Boularus. Gallians. Boularus. Van Persie. Well won there. And Aymar. Cambiasso. Played through. Can they keep defending like that? Kite. Intercepted. Snyder. Well maintained there. Gallians. Really stopped in his tracks there. He's carried the ball forward. Saviola. Great ball through. It's wide to the right post. A reasonable attempt though.
He knows that you have to keep making chances on goal. Unfortunately, that wasn't accurate enough.
Here's Oya. Koku. Here's Robin. And Snyder. Wonderful defending there. Here's Crespo. 15 minutes gone. All one here. Saviola. Nice through ball to the wing. Now it's a goal kick. There's not a lot of support. Oh yeah. He's on the rampage. And Saviola. Saviola. Can anyone stop him? Saviola!
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Here's Oya. Declare. He's still on the run. Good running on the ball. Sturdy defence here. And Oya. Boularus. He has to do better than that. Galleons. And Crespo. Surely he can't miss. The keeper comes and takes the ball. Aymar. Possession maintained here. Saviola. A poor attempt at a pass. He's cut the pass out beautifully. And Aymar. Here's Saviola. Fires it in from quite a distance. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
And Van der Vaart keeps the ball in a very promising position. There's the cross. Van der Vaart. Tight decision there, but I think the right one. Olino got that one absolutely spot on. Here's Cambiasso. And Cambiasso. Well worked to win possession. He takes the ball along the left wing. 30 minutes into the first half. Pass cut out. Looking around for support. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. And Robin.
A good cross should set something up.
A mistimed lunge there gives away a free kick. And that is a yellow card. And I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for that tackle. Now he'll have to be on his toes for the rest of the game.
They can score the opener with this free kick.
Goal kick. Aymar. Kaku. Flicked over the top.
There's another chance to get the ball in.
Another cross coming in. Here's Cambiasso. Crespo. And Saviola. Aymar. To the man in space. Hense. Nice try, but it was just lacking a little bit of accuracy.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Does well to keep the ball. They're in possession down the left wing. There it is. Several players are contesting the header. And Crespo. Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. They're defending well. Very well indeed. And Messi. He wants the chance for a good delivery. Crespo. Ball given away there. Picked off. Chance to have a go from here. And Hensey. Solid defence in the box. Messi! They intercept the pass. Here's Crespo. They're moving well down the right-hand side.
It's a promising ball in.
They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. No goals here in the first half, and it looks like staying that way with half-time approaching. Nice footwork. Hensey. Aymar. Extremely important interception there. That's tidy footwork. Would an attack down the right side be worth it? Brought an end to the attack. Sneijder. Threads it through the defence. Wins possession to stop the attack. Aymar. Here's Saviola. Ball one, good defending there. Sneijder. Gallians. Poorly timed challenge. He could be booked here. Well, no. I think the referee is going to keep the cards in his pocket this time. He may not be so lucky on the next occasion. Here's Crespo. Nice footwork. And Aymar. A poor attempt at a pass. Messi.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
There's the whistle for the end of the first half. And both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. The game is still goalless, Trevor.
Well, they've just cancelled each other out so far. Let's hope that changes.
Hope for a goal or two in the second half. The second half kicks off. Everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. Aymar. Scaloni. Down the right-hand channel. Here's Aymar. What can he conjure up here?
Oh, that's a dreadful clearance. Can they take advantage?
Sneijder. Kite. Seemed to be brought down then, but the referee waves play on. Don't give it away there. Timely interception. And Aymar. Will he test the keeper? Van Persie. Down the right.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
Didn't give the ball away and still they advance. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. No, that was never going to go in.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Aymar. Possession lost there. Down the right-hand channel. Chance to cross. Can he get a decent cross in? It's a save.
And that shot comes off the keeper's gloves and out of play. It's a corner.
They'll battle for this in the middle. Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening. And Ayala. Scaloni. Cambiasso. That is sloppy play. Here's Kite. Top quality close control. And Sneijder. Van der Vaart. Now the defender read it well. Well worked to win possession. Gallians. And Van Persie. Keep possession. Sneijder. Neat ball through. It went over the goal line. Goal kick here. Don't give it away there. And Crespo. Messi. Messi! He'll be disappointed there. Not enough accuracy on the shot.
Well, you know, Peter, the defender should have been much closer on him. It was sloppy defending, really, to give him so much space.
Kaku. Through to the flank. The danger passes with a timely deflection. It is a corner, though. Drives it to the middle. What can he do here? Crespo. Here's Messi. Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. And that, I think, is the right decision too. That was careless. 15 minutes into the second half. Free kick awarded. Threads it through perfectly. They're in a good position down the left. He hits the bar. And Aymar. Missed-time lunge, free kick given. And that's a yellow card for him. Maybe a harsh decision, it would seem, but he didn't get the ball, and that's what matters to the referee. Will this be a goal? Here's Kaku. Ball stolen away, chance here. Still have it and in a good position here. Aymar. Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. The keeper comes and collects it. Here's Robben. Sneijder. Now have possession here. And Messi. There's not a lot of support. Back to the keeper. Good pass. Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. That's the first change of the game. The manager has decided to replace him. No big surprise there. He was looking really whacked out. Van Bommel. To the man in space. That will go behind for a goal kick. Ayala. Messi. And Cambiasso.
He's still going. Scaloni. Down the line.
Brought an end to the attack.
They're in possession, down the left wing. And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition half.
It's their second change of the game. As the scores are level, this substitution means they are looking to spice up their attack here. They stay in the opponent's half with another throw here in a dangerous position. Just dived in there, gave away a free kick. Yellow card. But I must say that does seem a little harsh. But he was nowhere near the ball, so maybe the right decision really by the referee.
5 targets in the box.
Kite!
And the opportunity comes to nothing. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour.
Nicely found. Can he make a chance?
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Scaloni. And he takes the return.
Here's Van Bommel.
Carries the ball through the middle. Declare. It's clear.
A solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
Pushing further forward.
Oya. Here's Cambiasso. Hense. Here's Van Persie. And Kite.
Well, this could be interesting.
And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Scaloni. Spreads the play to the other wing. He may whip the cross in.
He cleared. This is their final substitution of the game here. I would think his substitution was down to the fact that he really didn't create anything today. No chances for his teammates.
Gallians.
And Van Persie. They're just not clicking with each other. Aymar.
Great pass.
Dealt with the threat expertly. And Robin. Babel. Heitinga. Here's Van Persie.
And it's given to the keeper.
And Robin finds himself in the area.
He did well, kept his eye on the ball and wasn't distracted.
Here's Tevez. And Messi. Aymar.
They're in possession down the right flank.
Declare. Babel. And Robin.
It looks like he'll go for a cross. Knocks it back to the keeper.
Here's Messi. Aymar. Cambiasso.
Beautiful touch.
Attack came to nothing.
Babel.
And Oya. Kite. Worked really hard to get the ball back then. And Messi. Tevez. And Aymar. And Messi.
He's off on the long run.
In the right place at the right time. The ref blows his whistle and the match is all over. It ends in a draw here, and other than the lack of a winner, the match itself was a terrific one for the neutrals, with plenty of passion and excitement.
The standard of play was excellent.
That's all we have time for this evening, so thanks to Trevor Brooking.
Oh, it's been a great night, Peter.
And it's just time for me to say goodbye, and we'll see you soon.